Okay, y'all. Your girl don't know what she looking like, but this is gonna be a get ready with me a bit of what
you and me will always be tight. Family every single day and night. Even when you start acting like a fool, you know I'm loving every single thing you do.
Skittles in it.
Just like that, we're back. Hello, how we looking? How we looking? How we looking? How we looking? Do I look washed out? Little bit. Perfect. My hair look like trash though. Hold on, shawty. I'm gonna have to go fix her up. Fix her up. Okay. Zoom in a little bit too. Zoom in. Let me see. Yeah, shout out. Okay, we in business. Let me go get the rest of the stuff, though. Ooh. Okay, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Roscoe gonna decide to start making noise as soon as he hear me talking to y'all. So, I told y'all. 2021, we got new things coming. One of the new things is, excuse the background noise, my father and brother are wrestling. But one of the new things I want to do is story time with Angel, snack and story. So because we're gonna do snack and story, I got my snack, my popcorn, because y'all know currently, right now, if y'all been watching the vlogs, if you have not caught up, then you need to catch up because you done missed some tea. We're gonna do a story time. This was inspired by Tasha, and not only y'all, this Roscoe eat. He have his snack too. Not only am I gonna be telling y'all stories of myself, I'm gonna be telling y'all stories from other people. So, y'all will get away from my dog. You heard me recording, came knocking. No. Okay. Whew, y'all. They hear me recording, and that's when they want to come ask me questions. So, this story time. Oh, well, please go away. This story time, y'all, is about me. I am so embarrassed, and I haven't even told y'all the story yet. So, let me just give y'all some background. Okay. By the way, y'all, when I have my popcorn, I gotta have my bun pops. Okay? So I got my bun pops and my popcorn. They go together. Don't judge me. Judge your mama. Because at the end of the day, I'm about to have my bun pop and popcorn. So I always eat this together. And then I got my water sitting right here. I got my jug in front of me. And then I got a water bottle. And I got another water bottle over there. I got an array of drinks, okay? But, so, start the story off. Let me just set it for you. So, all my life, I have gone to, well, I have gone to some type of private school. Elementary, middle, and high. I went from private school to charter. So, they're very much similar. I'm putting my popcorn on my left so I won't fall. They're very much similar. As far as having to wear a uniform, but as far as the dynamic of it, like, I went to a private Christian school for elementary, so primary school, which is like, kindergarten, first grade, all the way up into 5th, I think that's where the school stopped at. Yeah. Because 6th grade started middle school. No, it went all the way up to 6 when I was there. Don't know what it's doing now. That's actually the school that I work at now, being a virtual school proctor. But they look, y'all, Roscoe love bun pops. And he is begging for this bun pop. And he like popcorn. We got the same favorite snack. Hold on. Get in the bed. So, yeah, hold on. I ain't had a bun pop in a couple days. Anybody that know me, know I rave about bun pops. I done put so many people on to bun pops. If I done put you on to bun pops, comment down in the description bar below. If you done heard me rave about bun pops on my Snapchat, if you don't follow me on Snapchat, why? If we not friends, why? Why? On my Instagram story, Facebook. If we not friends, well, Facebook, you know, I kind of want to keep it personal. Twitter, all that. If we not friends on there, then why are you here? I mean, I'm glad you're here. I want you to stay here. But you ain't no real friend. Go follow me on Snapchat. Go add me on Twitter. Go add me on Instagram. Anyway, so, y'all, like I was saying, the virtual school that I work in now, well, the academy is where I went, but the virtual school is housed under the academy because it's our church school. So, it's a Christian academy. Now, with that being said, we had to wear uniform. In elementary, I had to wear uniform. So when I went to middle school, my alma mater, my middle and high school, because I went to those straight through from 7 to 12. That's my alma mater that I graduated high school from. We had a uniform as well. So it was, because it was a charter school, the uniform wasn't the classic khaki and white. It was either black bottom, white top, or maroon top. No khaki. So, that was the uniform. Now, for those of you who don't know, my parents, we're a Christian. There's Roscoe leaving out the room, y'all. We are a Christian home. We believe in Jesus Christ, Lord and Savior. And y'all, sorry I'm snacking. I'm not, you know how when you're not hungry, but you want a snack? Yeah. So, anyway, I have been in a Christian household my whole life. So, really, I never really wore pants when it came to school because I went to a Christian school in uniform with skirts for girls. Or a jean skirt on, you know, special occasions when we have parties and stuff. So, when I went to middle school, they was like, oh, y'all can wear pants. I didn't get to wear pants. My mother had me in a long black skirt every day, y'all. Every day up until about my 9th grade year. So I got to high school. And really, even in high school, she still kind of kept me in skirts. But then, by then, it was my choice. Because for me, I love the way my body looks in skirts. Like, when I got older, I appreciated more. Anyway, so I wore skirts every day. Well, I also had to wear black shoes. They could be tennis shoes, whatever. But because I wore a skirt, my mom went and found me these platform black shoes at Payless. I liked them in the store. But you know how kids are. Kids are cruel. They made me real self-conscious about them. They would talk about me and check me every single day. It was like, you got on heels, don't mind, woo, 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 etc., etc. So, you know, that was that as far as the outfit. Now, not only did my mother have me in a long black skirts, either it came right below the knee, in the middle of the knee, or to my ankle that it covered my shoes. I also wore knee highs. Yep. Y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Knee highs. So, you know, this story. I'm just giving y'all a background before I get into the story. So, I can't believe I'm about to tell this on the internet. I can't believe it. Anyway, so, that was my everyday uniform. Well, 7th grade, there was this guy I really, really, really liked. I'm not gonna say his name because now we're actually friends. We're good friends. He's one of my male best friends. And so, you know, at the time when we was younger, I kind of had a little crush on him. Why? Because all the girls liked him. And he was real nice to me. Real smooth talker. Cute. Or whatever. So, it was T-Cap. And y'all know for T-Cap, pretty much, you're done before lunch. Okay? 7th grade. Y'all, the way our building was set up, we had our, everyone was able to take their T-Cap, 7th, 8th. 7th and 8th graders took their T-Cap in the auditorium. Y'all. They didn't allow us to go. You know when you're doing standardized testing, I'm stalling y'all because I really don't want to tell y'all the story, but I'm going to tell y'all. But you know how when you do standardized testing, you aren't allowed to keep getting up and going back and forth. So, one day during the week of T-Cap, I had to pee really, 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 really bad. And I remember this teacher name. We got a nickname for her. Jessica Ebony, y'all gonna know who she is when I say this. The nickname started with Petty. So, y'all, I'm like, can I miss such and such? Can I please? For the video, we're gonna say Miss Caroline. Miss Caroline, can I please go to the restroom? Can I please go to the restroom? You know, I'm asking this lady, like, can I please go to the restroom? Hold on 1 second, y'all. So, sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, so I'm like, oh, shoot, now I got to get back comfortable how it was. Anyway, I'm like, Miss Caroline, I got to go to the restroom. Woo. And y'all, by the way, I can't eat just one bun pop. I have to eat 2 in one sitting, so don't judge me, judge your mama. Okay? So I'm like, I really got to go to the restroom, And I'm like whispering, got my hand up, and she like, no. So I'm like, I'm going to pee on myself. So my mama had already told me, like, y'all know black mamas, if you got to use it, they won't let you go to the restroom. Don't mess up your bladder. Get up and walk out. So I had told my mom the day before about, you know, how they wouldn't let us go to the restroom or whatever. Well, I have the real bad habit, like my grandma, to hold my pee until I can't hold it anymore. So, I'm just like, oh, I really got to go. I done finished the sex. She was like, well, are you done? I'm like, yeah, I'm done with sex. She was like, well, when such and such come back, you go. Y'all, well, the student that she told me, you know, when they came back, somebody else went. And I was like, I said, oh, Miss Caroline, I really cannot hold it any longer. Can I please just go ahead and go? So she was like, yeah, she gave me the key to the teacher's restroom. Y'all, that is where it started. I started getting, you know, pulled with the teachers and getting cool with them to where I started using their restrooms. Anyway, so I get to the restroom. I'm literally, once I walk out those doors, because, you know, I'm trying to stay calm while I'm walking because everybody already know me. I got on this long skirt. I'm kind of well known because I know a lot of the upperclassmen because we went to church together and we went to elementary together. So I know a lot of them. So I'm kind of well known, you know, as far as that. Most people knew me as the girl, the church girl with the long skirts. So legit, I'm literally like walking out as calm as possible, normal, just do, walking, right? Okay. So once I hit them doors of the auditorium, I looked. I didn't see nobody out there. Y'all, I ran in them big clunky shoes, the heel about this big, ran to the doggone restroom. Y'all, this is why you should never hold your pee. Just go when you feel the urge to go. Once I hit those auditorium doors and started running, I could no longer hold my pee. I started to feel it trickle down my leg. So at this point, me running out of the auditorium, I'm peeing on myself. 7th grader, and I'm peeing on myself. So I'm running, trying to hurry up and get there, get in the restroom, trying to hurry up and snatch everything off, and I instantly just pee goes everywhere. Hold on, y'all. This Roscoe. Y'all, pee goes everywhere as soon as I get in the restroom. So I still had the pee. So I'm trying to grip and grab and hold it so I can finish on the toilet. Y'all, why would I say on the toilet it was a trinkle? Y'all, that's not the killer part. Remember, I mentioned a guy that I liked in 7th grade. We just so happened this day to have sat on the same, because you know he had just told me the week before, earlier that week, I think, that he liked me too. We were sitting on the same row, and I had to walk past him. We were taking TCAP. I still had to go back and take TCAP and finish. So, after I cleaned myself, after I used to finish sitting on the toilet, did the stuff you do after you pee, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, what am I going to do? Y'all, my knee highs were drenched in pee. My underwear were drenched in pee. The slip, only the bottom of my skirt had pee on it, because I took it off and checked everything. So literally, I'm in the stall naked from the waist down. Luckily, I'm in the teacher stall and the sink is right there. I did what I thought I'd do. I took my underwear and I washed them in the sink. Because I knew after this section of TCAP, we got a 30-minute break. So, I'm taking this break and I'm in there washing, y'all. Washing. The teachers had the hand dryer. I done took the soap. I done washed my knee highs. I done washed my underwear in the bottom of my skirt. And I'm underneath that dryer, drying my clothes, y'all. Mind you, a pee has an ammonia smell. If, you know, you've been holding it for a while. I don't care how much water you drink. If you hold your pee for a while, it's going to kind of have a scent. Y'all, I was so embarrassed. But the thing I forgot was my shoes had pee in them. Once I got everything dry, I did all of it in a decent amount of time to where it was still like 15 minutes left. Because mind you, I had finished early with my TCAP. That section of TCAP. I think it was history. I don't know. It was some type of a section like that. English. That was the section. I was done with this part of the TCAP. So I had enough time. I finished for everybody. I had enough time to go ahead and do what I needed to do in the restroom. So that time, plus the added about extra 10 minutes, I had all my clothes together. My shoes still had pee in them. Y'all, I did what any logical 7th grader would do. I took paper towels, stuffed them in my shoes, tried to dry them out as much as possible. When I saw it was underneath the sole of the shoe, like underneath the cushion part, I just stuffed paper towels in them. And I was so embarrassed because I was so conscious of the smell. I was like, oh, I'm going to smell like pee. I'm going to smell like... But my clothes didn't, because I had just washed them. Y'all, you would have thought I was getting paid to wash them clothes in that sink. Them clothes were so clean by the time I was done. So I'm sitting there and I'm washing, you know, after I'm like, okay, I got to go. Because Miss Penny, oh, I won't say her name. Miss Petty, Caroline, going to be coming looking for me soon. So I was like, okay, let me just stuff the paper towels in my shoes, pull my knee highs back up, and just go back in there. So I go back in there, and I got to walk past my crush. Give Miss Caroline her keys, and I'm getting ready to walk past, and I'm like, ooh, please don't let him smell this. Please don't let me smell like pee, because, you know, he had just told me the other day, that's your ear you smelling. He had just told me the other day, you know, oh, you smell nice. And I was like, thank you. You know, can't go from smelling nice to smelling like pee. So I walked past them, walked past everybody. It was like, they had us like 3 seats apart. Y'all, the most embarrassing thing in my life. Once I got to my seat, you know, pass by air don't hit you to the person to sit down. Luckily, it was like 2 other people passing by with me. All I heard was, somebody smell like pee. I wanted to crawl under the seat and die. Like, I just wanted to crawl under the seat and die. I just could not. I could not. I was like, oh my God. He finna know it's me. I was like, he finna know it's you, girl. Yep, he sure finna know it's you, and you finna be embarrassed. Luckily, I went throughout the day. I finished the day. But when I got home, my mama don't even know this story, y'all. This is her first time hearing it. When I got home, what I did was I washed my shoes with soap and water, took the blow dryer, and dried them. Because at this time, I had started doing my own hair, so like I had a blow dryer upstairs in the restroom. Y'all, the most embarrassing. That's not one of the most embarrassing. But that's a story that I said I would take to my grave. And I just told all y'all. So because y'all just sit here and hear the most embarrassing story, that, not the most embarrassing that I can tell you, but heard a story that embarrassed me, and my face is probably red, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment. Tell me if you had a similar experience. Tell me if y'all like this, if y'all want to see more of this. Let me know, okay? And don't forget, when you like it and comment, also share this video with your auntie, your cousin, your sister, your baby mama, your daddy up the street, your baby daddy, cousin, brother. So tell all these people to come subscribe to me. Share it on your social medias. Follow me on social medias. Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. It's all... and Twitter is all in the description bar, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all come and follow me so we can laugh and talk together. Hee and ha ha. And you know, remember, don't judge me. Judge your mama. And stay true to you. I love y'all and see y'all next video. Peace.